Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Lemuria, the art of remembering. I'm Cherry, your spiritual life coach, energy alchemist, and your guide on this journey of awakening through the ancient, through the unseen, and through the sacred. Today, we're diving into something most people only scratch the surface of. What does it actually look like and feel like when you're living in 5D? Because here's the thing, you might already be there and not even realize it. So before we unlock this transmission, take a sacred pause, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and comment below, I am ready to live in 5D. Let's tell the universe and the algorithm that your remembrance has begun. Now take a deep breath in with me. Let it out slowly. Feel that? That's your soul saying, yes, I remember. The 5D dimension isn't a destination that you travel to. It's not some utopian bubble in outer space. It's a frequency, a vibrational reality you access when your heart, body, and soul align. You don't get there by effort. You get there by releasing layers of lies, labels, and then you rise. It usually begins subtly. You wake up one morning and you just can't tolerate the noise anymore. Not the chaos, not the people pleasing, not the sugar-coated lies. You start craving truth like water after a long drought, and you feel like you've been between worlds, too awake for the old one, not yet fully rooted in the new. But then the signs begin. Sign 1, you feel energy in everything. You walk into a room and you feel the energy before anyone says a word. You can sense truth, feel frequency, hear what's not being said. You understand that everything is energy, thoughts, emotions, even time. You stopped just thinking your way through life and started feeling your way towards it. You don't need permission anymore. You need resonance. Sign 2, you're detoxing everything, not just your diet. Your soul is on a cleanse. Toxic people, heavy food, outdated beliefs. You're clearing your field like it's spring cleaning on a galactic level, because in 5D, density drags you down, lightness lifts you up, and your soul has decided it's time to fly. Sign 3, the ego doesn't run the show. Judgment used to sting. Criticism used to feel like rejection, but now you see it for what it is, noise. Your ego is no longer your master. It's just a voice you listen to, but don't obey. You're moving from proving to simply being. Sign 4, you no longer need to label everything. You don't see the world in black and white anymore. You've stopped categorizing people as right or wrong, good or bad. Instead, you see their soul and you meet them with compassion, even when they walk away. 5D doesn't ask you to agree with everything. It asks you to love without attachment. Sign 5, nature feels like home. Trees speak, water hums. You're not crazy. You're remembering. Nature becomes your sanctuary, your oracle, your medicine. You don't just enjoy it, you belong to it. You stop needing retreats to feel peace because you realize Gaia is the original temple. Sign 6, you feel deeply connected. Even in solitude, you're never alone. You can feel others. You start to remember other lifetimes, ancient teachings, and soul contracts. You sense that there is no true separation, only illusions waiting to dissolve. In 5D, unity isn't an idea, it's a lived experience. Sign 7, your intuition is loud, gut feeling, prophetic dreams, words that come from somewhere deeper than your mind. You start listening to your inner oracle. You don't need to check 10 options anymore because your soul has become your compass and she always knows. Sign 8, your body wants to crystalline. You've lost the taste for dense, heavy foods. You're drawn to light, raw, vibrant things, foods that carry life force. This isn't a diet trend. This is your body ascending. You've become less carbon, more crystalline. You're not just feeding your body, you're nourishing your light. Sign 9, manifestation speeds up. You think it and it's there. Not because you're forcing, but because you're aligned. 5D creation happens through frequency, not effort. You're a vibrational match for your desires. And what once took years now arrives in days. Sign 10, you feel abundant without proof. You stop chasing. You know you're supported. You don't wait for money in your account to feel rich. You live as if you're already here, because in your soul, you trust the universe. Abundance becomes a frequency, not a figure. Sign 11. You see perfection in the chaos. Even when things don't go as planned, you trust the path. You stop needing to control everything because you can feel the divine intelligence in the unfolding. You start saying, this is happening for me, even when it hurts. That's 5D mastery. And finally, sign 12. You're obsessed with being authentic. You can't fake it anymore. Small talk is exhausting. Pretending, soul draining. You crave depth, meaning, realness. You're ready to live, speak, and love in alignment with your higher self, even if it's messy, because anything that isn't true just doesn't fit in your field anymore. So do you recognize yourself in any of these signs? Chances are you're already living in 5D more than you think. You're not broken. You're becoming. You're not lost. You're remembering. Your soul came here to lead in this shift, not with force, but with frequency. Let the world feel your light. Let your truth echo across dimensions. You don't need to arrive anywhere. You are already the portal. And if you're ready to take this to the next level, deep dive into your soul's ascension path with self-empowerment, strategy session, or numerology report breakthrough session, links are below just for you. In the description box, you'll find my free Lemurian activation guide and my free numerology report. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, let the algorithm know that 5D shift in consciousness is awaiting for everybody else. And comment how many of those 12 signs did you actually recognize in yourself. Until next time, beautiful soul, keep rising, keep remembering, and keep living your light.